This is a big one.
in the NFC.
Big
And we got to
division.
talk about my least favorite team. The fucking Eagles went 4-11-1. No one cares about them. They're awful. They got Anthony Harris, which sucks because I liked him.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They traded Carson Wentz for I don't even know what they got. I don't remember. Do you remember
They
what
got
they got for
a second rounder that will turn into a first rounder if Wentz plays 70% of the season, and also I think they got an extra
Oh,
fourth rounder, third rounder kind of thing.
that's not
So
too bad for
yeah,
them. They're going to throw out Jalen Hurts. I'm not a big Hurts guy. I might just be blinded by hatred. But what do you think about Hurts? You're not biased.
I don't get it. I mean, I think that
Yeah, same.
one thing he has going for him is he seems to be someone that they follow. They seem to like him. He seems to be a good locker room guy.
Mhm.
I don't really see him as a great QB, and I don't really see him as taking over a team and doing a great job. And we will talk more about how successful he will be when we get to the records. Because I have some shit to say, dude. I have some fucking shit to say.
Yeah. I didn't see anything really from Hurts that made me think he should get the starting role, but they don't really have anyone else for him. They fired Doug Peterson. What was he? Unbeatable,
Fearless.
fearless. What was his little
Fearless was
fucking
his book.
fearless?
He has a statue. Him and Nick
Yeah,
Foles
on
have a
screen.
statue outside the stadium.
They do. That's right, dude. No wonder Wentz fucking sucked. No wonder he had to fucking leave. But their new coach, his name is Nick. I believe it's pronounced
Nick
Sirianni. Correct. He. Well, I'll just read this little article that I found on him. Just to kind of give the audience an example of who he is, how he does things. When he was scouting players for the NFL draft this year, he decided while interviewing them that he had to play them rock, paper, scissors to figure out how competitive they are. I have a folder of Nick Sirianni articles that I've been collecting because I'm going to make a meme video on him. He is a moron. And he hasn't coached a single down. I think he is a moron. I don't know how he got the job. He sounds like, in cartoons and movies where it's you see kids and they stand on each other and they wear a trench coat.
That's him.
That's what I feel like he is secretly. Yeah. I have no faith in the Eagles this season. I think they're going to be bottom team again, not to jump the gun, but I mean, come on.
The opening press conference for Nick Sirianni, he here's what he said. He was like, the most important thing about our football team is that we need to be prepared, and so and then he stumbled on his words because he wasn't prepared. This guy plays Uno with draft with draft picks to see if he wants to draft him. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? This guy sucks. And last year, I think Doug Peterson's a decent coach. I think he's a pretty good coach. They went, what was it, 4-11-1 or 4-11-1 with a good coach and with a broken good quarterback. They don't have a good quarterback now. They just have Jalen Hurts. They have to ride with him all year, and they have a toddler as their coach. Philadelphia is going to have a horrible, horrible year, and Nick Sirianni will be packing his bags at the end of this year. He will be fired at the end of the year, and we will get more on that later. More on that later. He will be fired.
I hope
fired.
not. No.
One and done.
I love
for
Sirianni,
One
dude.
and done. Book it.
Dude, Sirianni is just like when Chip Kelly was
He's
their
going to be
coach. I
so much
loved it.
worse than Chip Kelly, dude. So much worse.
Um, so in third place we had America's team. Five. No, I'm not doing it. The Dallas Cowboys. They went 6-10. uh, they are the worst. They broke my heart once again. Another season of disappointment for me. Once again, the Cowboys make me want to drown in a fucking bathtub. Dak died. Dak literally died as well, which was amazing. That was great. We had our first year with Mike McCarthy, formerly of the Green Bay Packers, and as you've been hearing, he believes he's entered the Matrix. He had a gay sleepover with our owner that ended up with them getting friendship bracelets.
Then I'd be the coach.
Yeah, if I give Jerry a rim job, I can hire fucking Mike Smith, whatever the fuck that dude's name was. I've already kind of like blocked out the whole season as a whole. So that's how traumatizing this last year was. And I've had some pretty bad Cowboy seasons. This might literally be the hardest season I've had to watch, though. Just out of, like, McCarthy himself. I don't know what it is about him, but I just want to, like, strangle him no matter what he does. Him and his big-ass fucking mask standing there on the sideline, talking about how he fucking smashed watermelons to make the team finally win a fucking game.
Smashed watermelons. It worked,
Yeah.
though. Beat my fucking
Our fucking
team's
defense is so trash. The defense is so fucking bad. Jalen Smith, you are pathetic. You literally don't know how to play football. It's literally like this guy just got Alzheimer's after one season. He switched his number to 9 now, which is just fucking awesome. But we have some stuff to look forward to go 9-8, 8-9. Dak will be back. Dak signed his contract. Dak is going to be making a fucking bank. But I'm pro Dak. There's some Cowboy fans who despise Dak. I like Dak. I don't know if Dak's necessarily worth all that money, but I feel like we had to give it to him. And I think McCarthy is a fucking awful coach. And we have the worst defense in the league. I honestly think so. Our defense is so fucking bad. We're also in like cap hell. Jerry, lovely fucking Jerry, decided that he was going to treat the team like a baseball team and just give everyone fucking contracts. Zeke had a really shitty year. Hopefully he rebounds back from it. I think our passing game will be fine. Hopefully Dak doesn't get injured again. That's kind of the overview of the boys coming into the year. Just get ready for some more disappointment. Cowboy Nation. Oh, we signed Keanu Neal. He fucking sucks.
Oh, man. Being able to have the pleasure of watching Mike McCarthy coach for so many years, I definitely, when he got hired, like, laughed at you, Brett. And, yeah, this year has not been the best for Mike McCarthy. It appears that he has regressed from a place where he wasn't great in the first place. Of course, you guys had a setback because of Dak's cramp that he had.
Rip to Dak.
As Tony Romo put
Thank
it.
God Dak came back.
His minor cramp.
Yeah, small cramp. You hope it's just a cramp there.
Yeah, I don't think it was Tony, you fucking idiot.
I think our goal for the season is to finally have Amari Cooper out there on third down. Then it would be a good fucking season. The computer told me on 4th and 15 to run a fucking jet sweep. The Cowboys are cursed. I feel like the Cowboys don't have an excuse to not make the division, like, win it. But at the same time, they're in the NFC East. None of these teams should be in the playoffs, like, at all. No one in the East should be a playoff team. But it's going to happen. It might be Dallas. We don't know. We got to wait. last team that we have. Oh my God, I put the naughty word in the notes. I can't believe I did that.
Wow, I can't believe it, Brett.
I know, dude. I might be racist. Sorry,
Might
guys.
be. Uh-huh.
I also wrote Fitzmagic. Funny as fuck. The last team, they finished threatening 7-9, won the division. The Washington football team.
Football team, dude.
Coached by Ron Rivera, who beat cancer. That was pretty clutch. That was pretty dope.
Good job.
So they kind of had the greatest but quarterback carousel I've seen in like the past couple of years.
It was insane.
So they had Haskins, then they had what's that fucking dude? Allen. They had Allen.
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith, don't forget him. And then
Dwayne
the
Haskins,
playoff game they had
Heineke. Taylor Heineke, yeah.
Yeah, put up a fight
Allen,
against
that's
the
who
Bucks.
you're talking about. What's his first name?
Allen. I think it's not Josh. It's Kyle. Kyle Allen.
Kyle Allen.
Allen. So in free agency, they decided to sign Ryan Fitzmagic,
Yes.
personal favorite of mine.
Love that dude.
Oh yeah, I fucking love this man. He is just so fun to watch. He's like such a mysterious character, but not mysterious.
He's such a fat.
He's
meme.
a legend.
He went to Harvard, but he looks like a caveman. Like he's just got it all, really.
And Washington, they have a top 3 defense, bro. They are fucking so good on defense.
Incredible. Chase Young.
Yeah, it's Chase Young. They got Sweat. They got motherfucking Payne. They got Allen. Other Allen. I can't think of their linebacker, but he's pretty good. Not Kerrigan because he's gone. But yeah, the defense is really what they kind of hang their hat on. And they're kind of a boring team, though, to be honest with you, all memes aside.
Great ownership.
Yeah, Dan Snyder. So what do you think, name prediction? You want to do a name prediction? What do you think their name's going to be 2022?
The Washington football team. They'll never change, and they never should. Best name in football.
I think they'll go back to red redacted.
Oh, you'll think they'll go back to the racist name.
Yeah. Honestly, not because I want them to have the name, but because I think it would just be like the ultimate Dan Snyder.
It would be. It would be.
For
he
me
fought
to laugh
so
at.
hard to keep it for so long. It would be his move to just put it back anyway.
I think they should just let the fans fucking vote. I think a lot of them would honestly vote for football team at this point. Like,
I think it's a great name.
Why not?
I think it's an awesome name
Yeah,
because
I don't mind it.
It makes it less about what the name was and more about like, hey, this is still the same team. We're just not gonna say the word, and like I think it keeps their history. You just call them Washington. They're just Washington. Don't worry about the name.
Yeah.
They're just Washington. I think it's great. I think it's perfect. I think that their whole thing about like we should be that word forever was because of their history. Well, don't create a new history. Just say we're Washington forever. That's fine. Nobody hates it. Everyone's gotten used to it. It's kind of a good meme anyway. Just keep it.
They would definitely have the most unique like name, just in sports in general, because they all have fucking nicknames, you know.
Plus, seeing standings where it's like Jets, Jags, football team. It's just amazing. It's just the best.
Yeah, I really like that they're just football team. But they'll probably pick a fucking name, unfortunately.
It'll probably be like the Commanders or the Generals or the Monuments, just some shitty fucking name. Some
I think they should let the fans vote,
team.
though. If
that would be the
decide
best.
to come with a nickname.
That would be the best.
I wouldn't want Snyder to put his little fucking input into it.
Let the fans vote, whatever the actual fans say. And have football team be an option. We'll see. See what they say.
Yeah. I think they'd vote football team, honestly.
I would, but I'm not a football team fan.
I would too. All right, you ready for these standings we got here?
Yeah, do you mind if I actually go in reverse order and go top to bottom?
Yeah, go right ahead.
So my number one team is Dallas.
Let's go! Let's go!
They're at 89.
Dallas, baby, America's team. Whip on it, Dad. We're going to the Super Bowl. You heard it right here, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Let's
right.
go, Dak Prescott, MVP.
With a losing record of 8-9, they win the division.
Let's go, even better.
The New York Football Giants also have an 8-9 record. I think that Dallas beats them head-to-head, which means they get the tiebreaker.
Okay.
Then, third, I have the Washington Football Team taking a slight step back and going 7-10. So they're still decent, right?
Yeah.
And then Philadelphia. Nick Sirianni.
I know what you're going to say.
Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles go 0-17. Complete the perfect loser season, and Sirianni gets shit canned and never heard from again because that guy's a fucking moron. Okay, that guy is fucking stupid, and the Eagles are going 0-17. Book it. Book it right now.
Let's go. I'd be happy if that happened. I'd be upset when Sirianni though gets canned.
That guy sucks.
I love him.
Watch that guy win like Coach of the Year, and they like go
Dude, he's gonna
11-6.
So they don't go fucking 0-17. They're gonna beat us. They're gonna beat us 2 times, like Ben fucking McAdoo or some shit. All right. Last I have the Philadelphia Eagles at 5-12. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be 0-17.
0-17. Book it.
Yeah, dude. I'm not as low as you are on the Eagles. I think Sirianni is a moron, though. And I don't have any faith in Hurts. Devonta Smith, though, I did like him. Then he did go to Philadelphia, so I can't like him anymore. Next, I have New York. And they are at 8-9. Followed by Washington at 8-9. And lastly, winning the division, the Dallas Cowboys at 8-9.
Oh my God,
This is my favorite division. Yeah, dude, we're all so fucking mediocre.
I'm assuming that the Cowboys win the tiebreakers.
The Cowboys won the tiebreaker, yes. Okay. So they will be in the playoffs. I just love that everyone went 8-9. That's like my dream division when Jason Garrett was the coach. Everyone just goes 8-8, and then there's Philly.
Yeah.